Okay, next up here on my hammer watch list is AEP, American Electric Power. Looks like a utility company. Interesting pattern here, intraday anyways. The daily time frame over here, worth mentioning, is holding the 8 EMA. Looks like a very bullish setup. Decent amount of volume that did come in here today. It implies there are a significant amount of participants in the trade, which could likely push it higher. Kind of put in somewhat of a flat top up here at 72.70, which would likely be a good place for a profit target. And don't expect it to break out above there from where it's at here, although it is possible. So we'll see what happens tomorrow. Now for an intraday trade here, did notice on a higher time frame here what looks like an inverted head and shoulders on multiple levels, shoulder, head, shoulder, and then just a 2-day head and shoulder. Basically here's a shoulder, your head, and not necessarily dip, but down here would likely be a support area. So I'm going to go ahead and put level there. I'll look for support entry at that 71.85 area with a stop loss just below. Now this volume right here is significant in that it could have potentially set in a range, or as it looks like it's putting in an area to consolidate and move higher, which it has now. The breakout level did occur as far as the hammer pattern did occur from about this level, which it has now retested and confirmed as support. So anywhere within this range here is going to be a support entry for me. It's not too far away. That's only 20 cents. So I'm actually just going to keep this note here a little bit loose. Ultimately, if I am triggered into support there, my stop will be 71.80. Now on the open tomorrow, maybe I'll look for a little bit of a move above this 72.15 area for a potential breakout on the open or opening drive, however you want to call it, long above 72.16. We'll stop down here just below this consolidation area. Now because this is an inverted head and shoulders, it does have a potential measured move, which would be 72.15 to 71.5, which is about 65 cents. So 65 cents above here would take it up to about 72.80. And we'll see if it gets up there, which is just above this top up here I was mentioning. So we'll see if it can actually get up there and test it. Maybe breaks right through it and keeps on running. That's my plan for AEP.